Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. It's Sunday night. Look headlines. There was no midday mic today. You know what? Well, a handful of games. Thought I wanted to go driving. So there's that. Apologies. But I'm here now. I'll be here tomorrow. Watching these lines bounce around 48.5. I see in this Rams game. We'll get to these totals in a second for sides and totals for both games. Like, share, subscribe, notification on. You don't want to miss out here on the Midday Money Show. Look at lines. We will be pivoting the look ahead lines to, is my collar all correct? Yeah, a little jackety up there. Be moving the look ahead lines more to college hoops as the calendar turns into February, and of course conference tournaments and that kind of stuff. So there is that to look forward to. Here with Wichita today. That's it. We had Wichita. We had Houston and the Bears. So 2 in 1 day. We will take it. And that's that. That's it. The like, again, at Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. If you're in the Twitter sphere, come say hello. Give it a follow. Who am I up against? Who's doing shows right now? Sports Gambling Podcast. All right, well, we'll see if anybody tunes in to watch. We'll see what we got. It says nobody's watching on the X. That's how my life's rolling. All right, well, that's so be it. Was there being bed already on a Sunday night? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Dan, email the link. You're not on the X anymore? Oh, boy. Dan, you put your thing right in the chat here, fellow. Gas station sushi. I had to see Higgs kept to minus 250. They're currently minus 160 on the money line. So Seattle's worth a sizable bet. Well, we'll get to this game in a second. That is game number 2. Game number 2 of the night. I do see Seattle has moved to 3 in a couple spots right now. I'll tell you what, at 3, I might be interested in the Rams. We'll get to it. We will get to it. T-Money, smashing the like button. I appreciate it. Can we hand the trophy to Seattle? Hey, you like Seattle there? Moneyline Markel's here. Hello, Moneyline Markel. I'm over here drinking and blazing. Well, I'm shocked. Keeping up with the Laker game. I took Toronto for the game to go to OT. All right. I bought the Rams 3 minus 116. I don't hate it. I mean, what, minus 116? That's most times you're laying $1.20 buying a half point. So, and in today's day and age, that's not a bad number. That's not a bad number. All right, let's get into the show. We'll email Dan. I emailed Jesse and Rob Vino. Melinda, hello. Maybe we'll get Dan on here. Let me go over these games, and then we'll get to bring on a guest. Patriots 5.5, total 40.5. You know, it would have been nice to get Knicks in this spot. But you don't love what you saw of the Patriots. Do you love what you saw of the Broncos either? I hate this taking a fave because it's a backup quarterback. If there was a little more time, maybe I think of the Broncos as a home dog. I just can't. Why do I feel like this is going to be a Patriots-Rams like redo, right? We got Brady kicking off the Patriots dynasty 20 years ago. 20-something years ago. And Drake May coming in to do the same thing. I'd say the under, but I don't know how good this Patriots defense is. And there were people who liked Stidham to start and not to go after Nix. Like, I'll give Stidham a shot. He likes Stidham. It's Stidham over Zach Wilson. And again, 40.5. See, I look at this as it's too low. Like, you're just a mistake away from going over this total. Right? I mean, 40 points. We saw the turnovers. If we could turn them into short fields and touchdowns, just 40s. This game could easily be 50. I like the over. I like the over in this one. Bunch of comments. Well, let's see what we got in the chatties. T-Money. I'm taking tomorrow in college, but I may throw some change on Seattle and win it all. They can blow everyone out, and I won't be surprised. Well, knowing T-Money, he will probably be on the Hurricanes money line tomorrow. Justin's in the house late night. Yeah, a little late nice. Make a Siri. Are you Down syndrome? Look at it. Now we got the Down syndrome jokes. Here we go. I look down. Really? Okay. Then we're going to pull a rabbit out of the hat. I'm not going to talk about people taking a home dog. And again, it's the 5.5. It's the miserable 5.5. Why don't you take Denver? I understand. I like New England. I just, another backup quarterback. And we're going to get it as much as, talk about an easy path to the Super Bowl. Well, they're beating everybody that's in front of them. Easy path or not. Easy path or not. Will they get exposed against the Rams or Seattle? I think they will. I mean, you got a backup quarterback here for Denver. You had CJ give you 4 interceptions. He held on late, right? I mean, they couldn't, I don't know what they're thinking at 16. They got to go for it. They decide to punt it away, whatever. They beat a depleted Charger team. I hate the Chargers. I thought, you know what? That offensive line, man, they'll be all right. Yeah. Newsflash, they weren't. They weren't all right. I'm looking at this over in this Rams game. It's kind of moving along here. It's 46.5, 47, 47.5 now. I'm going to go over this. There's a 47 out here. All 47.5. Circa's got 47. I'm seeing 48.5 out in the waters. The Niners game couldn't get anything going. And I said, again, I had the Niners yesterday. And I'm thinking, was that 37-36, Tampa 38-37, the Rams wild game. Why can't the Niners score? Here come the Rams again. Defense, a little suspect. It's a little suspect on the defense. Juan's in the house. Look at all the phonies coming in. A lot of phone people here. Lee's in the house. I see you. Hello. Look at him. Oh, my goodness. Stidham isn't bad. No, he's not bad. Again, Denver, I think, is fraudulent as New England. Lee with some dots. T-Mike says, agreed, Sean. Worst Pats win 24-17, but I like Denver to be in there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing, again, tease it up. You want to tease these guys up to like a 6 point and get them to like 12 point, like that kind of stuff. I know people frown on, but we're talking about this team money, right? Like, hey, listen, side total people. We're dying breeds, right? People like parlays, teasers, player props. Tease up the dogs. Do some crazy pleaser 10-pointer. I mean, really, you do a crazy 10-point teaser, tease this total down. I don't condone that kind of behavior. It's not things I kind of do, but Dan says pretty straightforward championship round. Hey, listen, you got the top 2 seeds, right? Both number ones. You got a 2 seed and a 3 seed. The Rams, which, if you want to argue, they could have been a 2 seed with the Niners. They're right there. I think whoever wins, I mean, I'm not really going out on a limb. We're not really crazy saying that the Rams-Seattle winner is going to be favored over whoever comes out of the AFC. I don't think that'll be a shocking development. I personally think the Bears should have went for 2 at the end of the fourth quarter. The way they scored a 50-yard pass from whatever it was, 4th and goal, whatever, do I want to take my chances? You look at the box score, they were winning that, but there's no guarantee. You saw what happened in overtime. Guy threw another interception. Do I want the other team? It's a tricky one. I'm all for going for the win. I get it, Sandu. That's interesting. I'm going to get some other takes on that. Manor says, my boy said the same thing about going for 2, huh? Broncos fan in the house. He's happy. Jar Choco. Nice season for you guys. Although I know you're going to try to pump up the Stidham, but I don't know. Look at this one. Fanny Schmella, mothballs. Yeah, I keep mothballs all over the place. I love mothballs. Fanny. That's an old person's name. Let's go for 2 like it's a Madden. No, there was no guarantee. I mean, look what happened in overtime. What happened in overtime? I mean, okay, well, he threw an interception. Well, I mean, it's 4th and 4, and is running backwards 10, 15, 20 yards. He throws from the 42-yard line. I don't know. I mean, you can Is it that crazy to go for a win? I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I guess you go for you're forcing overtime, and then there's that. I don't know, Team Money. I get you lost the game. You lost the game. Fanny, I can never get the legs far apart to smell moths' balls. There we go. I love the jokes, Fanny. Thank you. Yeah, Bo Nix, yeah, that's a big problem. I mean, it's not good losing a quarterback in championship. Had there been a lot of missed extra points? There's been a few. Again, I mean, you're going to have after you lose a game, we should have went for 2. If they would have lost, you could say we went to overtime, maybe we win. I don't know. I mean, are the Rams demoralized after that, going to overtime? Possibly. Markel likes that mothballs joke. Week 3, Rams at Seattle, 38-37, close game. I like the Rams plus 2.5, maybe the over, says Robert. Yeah, and even the game before that one they played, I was doing the live show, Rob. It was, and the Rams were going for it like twice early, and I think they went up 7-0. Could have been 14-0. Seattle lost on a field goal at the end of the game. Darnold had a bad game, interceptions. They could have won that game. And let's be honest, that Seattle game, was that week 3? 38-37? I thought it was week 13. I thought it was later. Because Seattle was just, the Rams were running away with that game, I thought. You know what? Before everybody comes out and be like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, because I don't have every single game memorized from the season. Where is that 38-37? Here it is. 38-37. 10-3. 13-7. What do we got here? 13-7 at the half. 16, 23-14, 30-14 in the fourth quarter. 30-14 in the fourth quarter. Then we get the interception, 30-22, 30-30. Craziness ensues. Touchdown Rams. Touchdown go for 2. I mean, you're down 30-14 in the fourth quarter. It's 30-14. There's 10 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. You get the punt return to make it 30-22. Then you get the ball back after a 3-and-out. Boom, boom, 26-yard run, 30-yard run, 26-yard pass, and the game is tied. Craziness. Stafford can barely throw the ball. Seattle should beat them off the TV. I mean, was that more of him being uncomfortable in the weather? I mean, well, Team Money likes Seattle. Flea Mathis, plays have been crazy. They've been a fun little ride with the playoffs. Fun little ride. with his bum shoulder. Speaking of bums, how the Lakers are winning right now. Markel says the Rams lose. So T-Money and Markel, they're like Batman and Robin. Taking dogs, favorites extending lines, money line and everything in sight. Rams and Seattle. Here we go. We're talking about it. It is a 2.5, 47.5. There's a 48.5 into the waters. 2.5 over there is a 3 at Fanatics. There are some 3s also at Hard Rock. In the States, South Point with a 3 out in Vegas. And in the water, there's a 3 plus 102. Plus 102. Yeah, this one, I don't know where I'm going with this one. I want to take Seattle 2.5. Not going to lie. I think about the Rams. There we go. I could get a 3. You can get a Rams plus 3 right now if you're interested. I might take a plus 3. I might take a plus 3. Again, they had the game at home. They let it slip away. They 100% let the other game slip away. We just went through that minute by minute comeback. I mean, down 30-22 in the fourth quarter. What are we doing here? Batman and Robin. Yeah. Throbbing Robin. I got to be stopped. You two guys. He's my bootlegger. He's like a Timu Robin. They're as sharp as a cue ball, these two guys. Oh, yeah. Wow. Sanders throwing some punches here from top rope. You're right about me and Cosmo. I'm not telling Markel. Jinxing Markel. Pass. Popcorn game for you. He's passing on the game tomorrow. Team money. Yeah, what's going on? What? You got Timu, Batman, and Robin? You guys? All right. So, I don't know. This one here, there's a 47. I'm going to go over a 47. I'm looking at the plus 3 with the Rams. I get a plus 3. I'm probably interested in the Rams at plus 3. Not going to lie. And that's just kind of like the number. Will I be shocked if Seattle wins this one at 2.5? It's, again, 2.5. I want to take Seattle. Like, oh, it's ready to take Seattle 2.5. That's juice up to 125 now. DK's got a 215 on this one. I mean, if you're worried about Sam Darnold throwing the ball, excuse me, T-Money, you were saying how Stafford can't throw. Darnold's got some kind of problem. Both overs. Yeah. You like the Timu? Yeah, I like both overs. I'm torn on this game. I'm torn on it. The Gaboo machine. So Seattle has the travel rights advantage, though. Yeah. Hey, listen. They're home. Again, this is what? For the Rams. 3rd straight road game for them. Playoff road game. Playoffs. We go back to the regular season. And I forget how they ended. They were home, and then 2 road games before that, I believe, for the Rams. Home against Arizona, at Seattle, at Atlanta, back-to-back, 2 losses, back-to-back, and now you're in your 3rd straight road game. I mean, the Bears gashed you 40 attempts for 160 yards on the ground. I mean, the 3 interceptions help. I'm telling you, I'm torn. I'm not gonna lie. Seattle's last 2 performances, just smashing. You smashed the Niners, 13-3 and 41-6. Carolina, you beat easily in Carolina, 27-10, and the Rams needed a last-second touchdown to beat them. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to take Seattle. I think they can run on them. That defense is, I think, up to snuff for me. But there you go. We will talk more tomorrow about football. We got about 20 college basketball games. We'll do those also. T-Mine says, Rams defense isn't half as good as the Saints. Excuse me, that's Seattle's. Adams is hurt as well. I'm not saying the Rams got defense. That's why the Bears today. I mean, what? Was it looking to take Seattle? Or excuse me, was it take the Rams? Laying points? I mean, 3 would have been one thing. 4.5? 4? Definitely not interested. Again, getting interested in here in Seattle, though, for sure. Getting interested. My peak in my Seattle interest. There you go. Hit the like button if you haven't. All 20 of you watching on YouTube. All right. There you go. That's what I got going on here in this one. Tomorrow, midday money, we'll be back. Noon Eastern. We got a week to talk about it. I think we'll probably see some movement in these games by showtime tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.